I should unmute myself because last time I forgot to do that. Hello. It's me. I am in a too big t-shirt, but it's one that I like because Mario, obviously. I have some things on my shirt. I just noticed. They're like catching the light. And I've just been kind of chilling today. I had a doctor's appointment and I don't got any makeup on. It's fine. I feel like my hair is a little crazy today, but it's okay. Hello everybody. It's good to see you. Hi Taylor and Coco and Christy and GN. How are you doing? I saw the Mario movie last week. I enjoyed. It was fun. I mean, it wasn't like the best movie I ever seen or nothing, but it was fun. It was a good one. I should have worn this to it now that I'm thinking about it, but I did not. So, Adrian and you were supposed to go tonight. I hope you enjoy it. I think Adrian will really love it. It's kind of, I think it's kind of geared toward that sort of like age demographic. Not to say I did not enjoy it because I did. And Jack Black, brilliant. But I definitely think that some of it was perhaps a little geared to appeal to people slightly younger than me. Hello, Summer. How are you today? It's good to see you. We're gonna play some Nancy. I suppose I should, as you can see, Miles Edgeworth on my TV. Jack Black is my favorite actor ever. I'm excited for his role. He did great, so. Hi Disney, how's it going? Yeah, so my backgrounds on my... Is everything sounding okay, by the way? The backgrounds on my laptop are always the games that I'm currently in progress for on Twitch. So I have like rotating backgrounds. So if I'm playing it on Twitch and I have not yet completed it, it is in my rotation as a background. You're doing swell. I'm so glad. It was Ace Attorney. I said that last stream. Yeah, you weren't imagining things. That's true. Okay. I gotta load my Daddy Alejandro's save file. Oh yeah, we have to do the temple games. That's why we were here. So how's your weeks going? How is everything happening? Shaking? One moment. As soon as I go live, people are like, let me text. Doing okay. Dealing with some grandparent health drama at the moment, but there's nothing to be done, so it's just kind of uncomfortably waiting for updates. Oh, that can be hard. I'm sorry. Surprised that I didn't imagine everything as Ace Attorney. Ace Attorney is just like a third of your personality now. It's fine. I'm just teasing. My Easter was lovely, thank you. Went to church, did the music thing, went to work, came home. What did I do after that? Watched YouTube. Bad, because I haven't seen your beautiful face and I still won't for like a whole other week. I know. I'm sorry, Taylor. We'll work together soon. After you get back into town. I will make sure of it. Doing okay, Christy? I'm glad you're doing okay. I hope it becomes good soon. Ace Attorney is 90% of my personality. Oh, I see. It's my fault I keep going out of town. Yeah, take all the blame. Just kidding. Just teasing. View my progress. Okay, I just gotta do the quiz. This is where my Nancy Drew notebook comes into real handy. Because I don't want to walk around the museum looking for all the answers again. I have too much going on my desk here. I got stickers. I got a paycheck I have to deposit. Let me put my phone here. Remote will go here. I don't think I like my phone there. It's gonna go, Okay, it's just gonna go there. Okay, Pakal ruled over which city in present-day Mexico? Palenque. I can spell. Oh, what's going on? Oh, hi, Tara. Thank you for shouting out Coco. Beach Hill, like the elementary school. Okay, so I've made this joke. So the name of this fictional museum that Nancy Drew is at currently is the Beach Hill Museum in Washington, D.C. And so when I discovered that there's a Beach Hill Elementary School in our hometown, Taylor, I was like, everything is Nancy Drew. Thank you for shouting out Disney. You need to do taxes. Yeah, you got 4 days, so do those. Ain't nobody got time to go through the museum. Yeah, thank you for shouting out Terror. It's the 15th, yeah. Who's in the back of your phone case right now? It's, Suman from Zikers. Because Brittany bought me a Zikers album, and he was my photo card in there. Everything is Nancy Drew. That is true. That is 100% true. It'll take like 15 minutes, probably. Yeah, the Zikers album is really cute. It's designed to look like a pizza box from a diner, which I think is super cute. And Brittany and I got Crocs. We're done with that conversation. Moving on. What's the name of Bakal's mother? It's Zach Cook. What is the name of the calendar used to compute the 260-day ceremonial year? Zolkin. It's like Tolkien, but with a Z. Dang. So Taylor's one of my coworkers. Hello, everybody. This is Taylor. Taylor, this is everybody. Welcome to my stream. But that's my coworker, Taylor, and she and my other coworker, Brittany, keep trying to force me to buy a pair of Crocs because we have now started selling Croc charms at our store. But I refuse, and I have very strong convictions about Crocs, so I will not be wearing Crocs. Jolkin, Rolkin, Tolkien. Yeah. What? What is that? Get you some squad Crocs. No, don't you pressure me too. Don't you pressure me. No Crocs will be had. Welcome on in. I actually brought my first ever pair of Crocs like last week. They're super nice. Disney, stop. No, we are not. Oh, his name is J.R.R. Tolkien. So his name is Jolkin, Rolkin, Tolkien. What do you think the J.R.R. stands for? Not Jolkin, Rolkin. I gotta be the pressure. You guys are bad influences. I don't approve. What is the name of the supreme god in Maya mythology? It is Itzamna. How can he be pretty supreme if he's got a name like Itzamna? Well, you're wrong. Oh, it is Jolkin, Rolkin. Don't buy into the crock pot. You see, thank you. Thank you for having my back, Terror, like always. You a real one. What's the name of a modern Mayan language? Quiche. I know it's Quiche, but... Should his name be Bob? Who? Oh, J.R.R. Tolkien? Yay. Oh, it's Zamna. Yeah, I think Bob is a better name. Which one sounds more supreme? Bob. It's John Ronald Rule, but what I said is better. Jolkin, Rolkin, Tolkien. Oh my word. Do y'all want to watch a scary... Y'all want to watch a horror movie? This is a horror movie, but it's real fast, so you gotta get your reading eyes ready, but this is a scary movie, and as a child, I got very scared by it. He rules over the lowest level of the underworld. Ew! Look at him. He's had better days. He's not the cutest. I mean, no judgment, but I'm not personally into that. He's stealing eyeballs to wear his jewelry. He got the death sign tattooed on him. He got infestation of disease on his flesh. Oh no, now he moving. He walking like that. Who walks like that? Oh, dang it. I'm spooked. Okay. I wouldn't buy them. Not gonna pressure others to buy them. Okay. I wouldn't buy them either. That's why I will not. Nah, he a cutie. Let me get the digits. Sure, if you like the Mayan god of death or whatever, that's all you. He got some messed up teeth. Are you saying he's not a total hottie? I'm saying correct. He is not a total hottie. He's not the cutest. No judgment. I mean, that's just my personal judgment. Hey, V, how do you feel about Crocs? Hey, Brittany, how do you feel about not? Spot the contradiction. We're not playing that game. He's full of himself. He clearly thinking he a snack, calling himself yum. I mean, Taylor obviously thinks he's a snack. I'm only going to walk like that from now on. Okay, that's fine. I think you can pull it off. How's it going, Brittany? Oh my god, now Jenny's here. Hi, Jenny. I'm not caving. I'm not buying Crocs. A snack, yeah. Maybe Tara just thinks he's a snack. I mean, I'm sorry to out you. Want me to ban Brittany for the insubordination? No. It's fine. Rob's gonna love seeing that. Okay. Oh, yeah, you walking around to the store like that. Okay, we watched a horror movie. Now let's look at some more things in the temple. How's it going, by the way? Oh my gosh, Lenny is here. All my coworkers are here. Now I feel nervous. Hi guys, how are you doing? Hi Lenny, how's it going? Is he rich? We eat the rich. Do we? What is his hate for Crocs? I just don't enjoy them. I don't like the way they look. I don't like the way they feel. I don't like the holes in the top. I can't hear anything. I just came here to support Mom and the Anti-Croc Federation. Thank you. Thank you. In case you guys have not picked up, I have been designated as the mom of our work team. So I am called Mom or Mama Tori sometimes. What shoes does V like to wear? I like comfy things like tennis shoes and Vans and boots. Whoa, what's happening? She said she will not cave, and now she's roasting Crocs in every possible way. This is true. I back you up on Crocs, and you just throw me into the garbage. Say, I didn't throw you into the garbage. I'm just saying, I don't know. Hello! Thank you for gifting a sub to Masked Man Hunter 94. I really appreciate that. I don't like Crocs either, as someone who used to wear them as a child. She's our mom for real. Yeah, for real. I have many children that are all very close to my age. Thank you for gifting that sub. I really appreciate it. We're going to play this game now. We're going to play basketball. We're going to play basketball. We're going to do... Oh my goodness gracious. It's fine. You can dump on the pressure. I will not crack. And I'm sorry if I threw you under the proverbial bus, Tara. I was just trying to make a funny. I'm sorry if I actually offended you. Just saying, I don't know. I'm convinced. Okay, good. I'm glad you're convinced. Thank you for subbing, Taylor. I appreciate you. What the heck is happening? What's wrong with Crocs, Lenny?
Happy Tuesday. Nance
Lenny?
Mom, work mom, I see a trend V-Budka eyebrows.
Nance mom, work mom, I see a trend. Thank you so much for subbing, Coley. I appreciate that. You're definitely sad about it? Oh no. Why did you cheer? You guys don't have to give me bits, but thank you. Also sad I can't watch this because Nancy drew. I want you to watch it too. Just quit work. Actually don't, because then more pressure will come on me. But I'm sorry you can't watch. But I hope work is going well. Crocs should not be worn by adults for fashion. I also wore them as a child, and for practicality's sake, they worked well, but that's it. Okay, we're playing basketball. I I'm gonna use my notes because otherwise we could be here a while. To rub in the guilt. That's why I cheered. Oh, well, it's working. It's working. 3 power. Medium angle. Man, this guy was the very first b-baller. The founding member of the NBA. That man's scarier than the death god. Pfft. Are you getting her to crack me? No, no, no. Guilt trip, guilt trip. He got hoops, but he's scary. Coco, help us crack her. Y'all underestimating the power of me. Get the Crocs! No! My coworker Mark said he would buy me Crocs, and that still will not get them on my feet. They'll just sit in my closet. K-pop gibbets for my non-existent Crocs. We just gonna buy you some. Well, I've never worn Crocs, but I hear they're comfy. Nancy Drew gibbets. Well, that might draw me in now. Keep talking. If I get a nice little "it's locked" on my Crocs. Summer. It's okay. It's alright. I'm feeding off the chaos. Thank you for shouting out Coley. Bye, Mom. I must work. I love you. I love you too. Have a lovely day at work. Mwah. I'll make it. I'm so crafty. You are crafty. This is true. Someone buy some Crocs disguised as fun, oversized costume shoes. Because that's what I'm generally wearing on any given day is oversized costume shoes. You know me so well. I just love pushing you under the bus just so that I can then save you heroically from said bus. Aren't I so nice? So nice. Login. S June. Space baby. Got him. Alright, time to do the maze. Don't you love working in, like, clown shoes and such? Yeah. It's like her regular work uniform. Very fun, oversized costume shoes and heels on Sundays. The heels on Sundays part is true because I'm often coming from church, but just so you can be late to saving me and I get hit by the bus. No! I only shove you jokingly and with love. By the way, V, I still have yours and Alan's birthday presents, so I need to hang out so I can deliver them, just saying. Okay. Come and visit me. I'm off on Tuesdays and Wednesdays, typically. So if you came down on, like, a Monday night, we could be hanging. We could be hanging right now. I'll save you from that bus while Tori is shoving. Yeah, Taylor would, because Taylor is cool. I thank you for being better to me than me. I'm always here for you. Taylor is a real one. This is interesting. You're interesting, Lenny. Tell me about your day. How's work going? Are you taking good care of Brittany? You better be. Otherwise, I know she'll just hit you. Lovingly, obviously. Why did the music cut out? Now it's just awkwardly silent as I walk through this Wolfenstein 3D maze or whatever this is. I'm very intriguing offer and completely inconvenient for Jeremy's work. But we could probably make it work sometime soon. Ooh. Ooh, we got a hype train. Thank you so much for the subs and the bits. What? Okay, music, you can come back now. I'm stuck on the corner. Did we just go in a big circle? She still hits my hat after me being the big funny. It's just because she just thinks you're so funny, she doesn't know how else to react. So she just has to react with the hits. But I'm sure she doesn't mean it. How do am I stuck? I got stuck in here. This is not where I should have gone. I low-key love these mazes. I like them when I don't get lost. Music. No. Should I have gone this way? Well, this is where I came from. It's spooky with no music. Spooky, scary skeletons. Oh, right. Haha. I forgot this was a thing. We're running. We running. We're turbo moding. We're sonicking through this. V has made it clear that me being anywhere near her will result in me getting hit by What is this bit that we have now committed to? Because I'm confused. I promise I'm not violent, and I love terror. I want to go this way. And then I'm gonna go this way. Found it! True, Tara has visited me before, and I did not hit him with a car, or enact any violence upon him. I did not try to hit you with your car! My car! Your car, my car, any car! No cars were involved, and no hitting. I did it! I win the maze! Now we have another quiz to do. I didn't run anybody over. What is the name of one of Shield Jaguar's wives? Lady Zoc. Which Maya monster represents the continuous cycle of life and death? The bicephalic, or however you say it, I don't know. Wouldn't be the first time I got hit by a car. Well, now can you tell us that story, please? I like it when you tell us stories. I'm one of your wives. Are you? You're one of my children. Question, do you have any nuggies? Not currently. I don't normally have nuggies, but we can get nuggies on Friday when we work together if you want, buddy. You know I always be down for ordering the Chick-fil-A. I can say that, knock on wood, I've never been hit by a car. V may be a reckless driver and giving you whiplash, but I'd be surprised if she managed to hit you with her car. Am I a reckless driver? I actually don't think I am. Her aim is bad. I was supposed to have Chick-fil-A today. Did you forget? How can you forget the Chick-fil-A? No, you're not. Okay, good. I'll wait till tomorrow. What is the name of a Maya matchmaker? I can't find the answer to this in the museum. But I know it. A Tanzahab. I'm so smart. Look at all that progress. I have sick brain. Oh, are you not feeling well? I'm so sorry. Do soft pretzel nuggies count? Oh my gosh, that sounds so good. I love like soft pretzels and stuff. Like warm soft pretzels with like cheese sauce. Oh! Oh Lord, I love it. Yes, me too, Christy. I was slightly concerned with the car ride on the way to the Half-Alive concert, but that was the other drivers on the road, not you. Yeah, they were scary. They were scary on the way to that concert. You got sick a couple days ago. Oh, okay. Do you use justard or cheese with pretzels? I can't say I've ever had justard in any form. But I do like mustard. Mustard and cheese on my pretzels. These are filled with cheese. Oh! Okay, Coley, I'm coming to your house. Dory, stop. You're making me hungry. I'm sorry. Have you eaten lunch today, darling? My dear friend, Summer, have you eaten lunch? 12, come on! I need to find it. This one, he looked like he's got bug eyes and this is his little nose and he's like... Guess who forgot it's registration day? Uh-oh. I hope you can get into the classes you need. Oh, good thing I remembered because it starts at 5. Okay, good. You got time. 12 Kaban. This one, this is the month. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I am a Mayan calendar master. I have eaten only approximately 3 spoonfuls of yogurt. Well, that is not a whole meal. And I would encourage you strongly, if you will, to please eat more than the yogurts. Is that where you register to be? What are you saying?
It's locked.
Oh, I don't have access. I just forgot and it scared me. That's more than I've eaten today. I also would strongly encourage you, Tara, to eat some foods, but I know that you typically only eat at dinner time. I've learned this about you very well. I know that's not always true, but I know sometimes it is true. I have eaten Little Bites and Little Bites muffins. Oh, those Little Bite muffins. Those things are so good. They hit so good. I'm sorry that every time I am in a stream or hosting a stream that the chat somehow always gets on the topic of food. But actually, I will not apologize about that because food is one of the greatest passions of my life, and I will not apologize for being passionate about things. They only want to eat V's famous ramen. I still gotta perfect it. It's close, but it's not exactly perfect. But I need to go get some pork belly, and I need to slow roast the pork belly again. That's what I need to do. I need to get back into ramen perfection making. Little Bites made Dory bring out her fighting hands. Yeah. I had a late breakfast, so we're having late lunch and late dinner now, too. I'm having dinner with my family tonight because my grandma's birthday was yesterday. So we're gonna go eat steaks. I'm really excited. Okay. This is gonna be, we know that, this guy was the god of death because we just watched his movie. And because this is an educational game and movies can be educational. What's your favorite cut of steak? I have no preference. I just like delicious beef. But if I had to pick a cut of steak, you're already doing it better than that Atlanta ramen place that gave you sickies. This is true. We went... Okay, so fun facts. I don't know if I shared this, but we went back to that same place after the Stray Kids concert a couple weeks ago, and I did not get ramen this time, and I didn't get sick. But I think both Brittany and Jenny got ramen, and they didn't get sick. So maybe it was just me that night. I don't know. But we went back to that same place. I do not like eating steak. The flavor is always good, but not worth the eating process. IMO. I don't know if I have a favorite cut of steak, to be honest, but I do like steak a lot. I like steak a lot. And if it's cooked good and it melty in your mouth, I love that. All right. Okay. I don't remember any of these. And I don't think I have them written down. I sure do not. Okay. You could have come to my house and I would have given you ramen that wouldn't make you sick for free. You're the nicest. I sounded like Marge. I sounded like Marge Simpson. Thank you. Think about that next time to avoid me. Oh, your argument is very compelling. Think about that next time you avoid me. I wasn't avoiding you. I just had very little time and other people in my party. Okay. We're just gonna guess. I feel like I remember this guy being the corn guy. Yeah! Yum for corn. It's fine, I'm fine. She always avoids me, so I feel ya. Lies about me on the internet. Just constant lies about me on the internet. I'm gonna get canceled on the internet because of lies. Okay, so this yum guy is the corn guy. It's got the juice. It's corn! A big lump with knobs. Imagine being a corn god. I mean, if I had to be a god of something, I feel like corn would be pretty low pressure. I'm just saying. You know what I mean? The internet does not lie, Kyle. Who is Kyle? You've been canceled, Coco? What have you been canceled for? Okay. This guy. The sun god. Nope. This guy is the wind god. Nope. The war god. The jaguar god. Okay, jaguar god. It's from home. What is that? My rant in Disney's Discord. Oh, I'm so bad about reading Discords that aren't mine, to be 100% honest with you. I have to get tagged in something to pay attention. That animated movie with Rihanna? What? Do I just not know what this is? Is that a movie about cows? Kukulkan. He is the wind god. Zablanc is the jaguar god. We already know this guy is the god of death. It's about aliens. Oh, okay. You won't get canceled for avoiding me. In fact, people applaud dissing me. Not anybody here, I would wager. Don't worry about it. I just like ranting and being ragey. That's fine. I'm not afraid of that. Jim Parsons as the purple alien. It had Rihanna and Sheldon Cooper. He was an alien. I have not seen this. So that's why I did not know what was happening. Okay. Ekahau is... My echo thought I was talking to her. She thought that I was talking to her. It's a cute movie. I think you'd like it. Probably. I like cute things. That's why I like all of you. Because y'all are cute. My carrot was too late. It's okay, Coley. It's still appreciated. Okay. Ekahau. He is the sun god. Nope. He is the war god. He is the rain god. He is the god of travelers. Okay. All right. Crap. What was this one? Wind. I think this one is the goddess. Dang it. Dang it. What? Okay. Wait, what? I can't remember anything. Okay, hang on. I don't get it. You don't get what? I can't believe you knew he was a god of travelers on the first guess. Yeah, me either. Did you see the rumors about Nintendo's remastering Paper Mario 1000 Year Door? What? What? I don't have notes for this puzzle. Okay. What was this one? Wind. That's right. Wind. 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 Corn. Got him. First try. First try. They better remaster 1000 Year Door because I don't want to pay like $200 to play it. You could borrow my copy as long as I get it back. First try for real. Wouldn't it have been terrible if I forgot to put my card in to get credit? That would have been a bad time. Wait, I want to read. Burial rituals. As preparation for the long and often dangerous journey through the afterlife, the Maya buried their dead with religious articles and objects they had used when alive. Tools such as grinding stones and flint points, jewelry and other ornaments, small figurines placed in the arms of the dead for companionship. Priests were buried with their books. Jade beads were placed in the mouths of corpses along with ground corn for physical and spiritual sustenance in the afterlife. Just in case they got a little hungry, they got the juice. Burial rituals for rulers were particularly elaborate to ensure a high level of status for the ruler in the afterlife. To learn more, be sure to explore the King Pakal tomb exhibit, also on this level. Yeah, it does let you play without the card. Is this an E game? I think it's like E10. Card in.
I have a feeling this may be one of Sonny's tricks.
Okay. So the Animal Lord Pakal feared the most. So now I know I have to go back. I have to go back to Henrik. Honestly, wouldn't it be so fun to be in a museum like this where you get to like go in a temple and you unlock levels depending on how well you do at the games and stuff? I love this kind of stuff. It's E for everyone because educational. It's E for educational.
It's locked.
What time it? Is it really 1:15 in the morning? What's...
I don't think he'll be there at this hour.
I was playing games till 1:15 in the morning in the museum, and Joanna didn't even think to come check on me. She didn't even think to come check on me in the museum. I could have been in there all night long. I'm like sleeping in the in the temple. We'll get back up there at 9 a.m. Whoa! I hope my neighbors enjoy listening to V stream. It's so nice out. I hope so too. Hi neighbors! I feel like this wouldn't work for a museum because there would be a ton of people everywhere and it would take forever to play the games. This is true. Unless you booked like time slots, like escape room style. You know what I mean? Let's go talk to everybody. Alejandro. I don't usually buy remastered games, but maybe I would for 1000 Year Door just to maybe encourage Nintendo to make their next Paper Mario in that style again. Amen to that. Escape room style museum would be cool. Hi.
Buenos días.
Are you telling me I took the metro all the way here just for you to tell me buenos dias and for me to walk away and go home?
I should get
Okay,
back
bye.
to the museum.
Goodbye.
Goodbye! I've been in a science museum kind of like this. We got cards to mark off which areas we'd already solved and stuff. That's fun. You right, Christy. That sounds really fun, Coley. Hi.
Any news?
Do you, by any chance, know what animal Pakal was afraid of?
You've got me there.
I have not done an escape room since I did one with
I'd
you
better get
and
going.
Jeremy and
I
Holland.
know.
I have not done any escape rooms since. I was also having a really bad time with my vertigo the last time you guys were here. So. Coley, come down and do... Everybody, come on down. Come on down, we'll do an escape room together. That would be super fun. Yes! Woo! We put all of our Nancy brains together. We'd be out in like 12 minutes. Hi.
Well, look who it is.
Ready to do some memory work, Henrik? I brought you a picture. This will help you to remember.
That face. He's as familiar as my own feet.
I've never heard anybody say this except Henrik. Henrik is the only person I've ever heard say he's as familiar as my own feet.
Can you remember the last time you saw him?
Pakal. Nancy.
Yeah,
this
it
is
was a
so
fun one
unnerving,
summer,
isn't
and
it?
I felt bad that I was
I'm
having
the
such a
one
hard
who
time.
took it. I must have. But why? Oh, Pakal. What could I have meant by this?
Think, Henrik, where's the carving now?
I can't remember.
Tara, please. You're not... the chance of you being hit by any vehicle is incredibly low. I will protect you, my friend. I mean, maybe it's supposed to... Maybe his line about it being as familiar as my own feet is, like, supposed to be, like, a play on the fact that, like, his brain has been jostled around in his skull. I just feel like I would get claustrophobic knowing I can't leave. Well, I could see that being a problem, but for the most part, escape rooms aren't, like, tiny. They're not, like, closets. They're, like, nice big bedrooms or, you know, like... I did one in the cabin, the Stranger Things cabin. So it's like you're in the whole cabin, you know, that sort of thing. It was more fun than the first one with Ryan spoiling all the solutions without being asked. Yeah. Yeah, like, and the people, they watch you, like, through cameras, and if you get super stuck, you can be like, we need some help, and they'll give you, like, a clue or whatever. I get anxious in rooms that I know I can't leave. That's fair. I've been in a few, though, where they also have said, like, this door is not actually locked, by the way. So if you need to leave, you can leave. If that makes you feel any better. They don't actually, like, lock you in there. It's not a false sense of security. It's a real, genuine, secure statement. Hi, Puffy. Okay.
All I need is some idea of where to look next. I'll take any scrap of memory you've got, Henrik.
It's still in the museum.
I think both of these questions are terrible. Because Henrik is like, I can't remember anything. I've got amnesia. You're like, okay, give me anything. And he's like, it's still in the museum. And so now you're going to ask him dumb questions about his motive? Like, he would be able to answer this.
Why would you break into the display case and steal the carving only to
I
leave it in
am
the
saying.
museum?
I am
to
saying.
protect him. I had to protect him. Oh, Pakal. Something is going on at that museum, a devious plot. I was the only one who could stand in the way.
What kind of plot?
Forgive me, Nancy,
I hope work was good.
But when I woke up in this hospital bed, I didn't even know my own name. Perhaps the only thing I can offer you is this key. It was found in one of my pockets when I was brought in.
Maybe that key goes to the lock where you hid the Pakal.
I haven't a clue. Take the key now, Nancy. Find out what it opens and return to me, please, with some answers.
I want to do a voice in a Nancy Drew game so bad. So bad.
We'll get to the bottom of this, I promise.
In the meantime, I'll sit with my friend Pakal and see if he will tell me anything new. You must keep this to yourself for now. It's your only hope of getting to the bottom of this.
It was good. Not looking forward to tomorrow. Is something happening tomorrow? Yo, Lucky Chimera. What's good? How are you, Awesome Devils? How's the mystery going? Mystery's going good. How are you doing?
Do you know anything about the theft of Prudence Rutherford's necklace?
I can't remember.
You rest up. I'll be back.
I'll do my best.
Being allergic to chicken would suck. That means no more nuggies. My work has inventory day. Can't take stuff down until it's clear. Oh! What's the case? So in this case, Nancy is at the Beach Hill Museum in Washington, D.C. And a very loud vehicle is outside of my window. A priceless Mayan artifact has been stolen. And a crazy red handprint was left on a paper in its stead. And then one of their top researchers here at the museum fell down the temple steps and now has amnesia.
Something? Do you, by any chance, know what animal Pakal was afraid of?
Afraid I can't help you there.
I've got work to do.
Carpe diem.
Alright, let's take this key. Got a floppy disk. Okay. Translation notes continued. Blessing, curse. Curse perhaps, summon, spirit, death. Similar to the blessing glyph, but with death's face. Back equals captive. Na equals house. Captive house, prison. He was a prisoner? He'll be to bring down, or a war metaphor. Break, destroy. There's already a verb for destruction. My guess is break or broken. Glyph resembles Kaban. Day signs. Kaban, Kab equals earth. Either the earth/world. Note, coiled spirals just like the earth band. Broken earth, four corners, of course, four corners of the world. Fascinating. This kingly title, very familiar. Pakal, of course, but not like any I've ever seen. Wait, where have I seen this? Carpe noctem, if you're Nancy. Joanna, do you know or do anything? She does not. She likes to stand there and pretend. The only thing Joanna does is spend money that's not hers. Without permission. She only knows how to tell you to always wear underwear. This is true. Rabbit, just like the scribe image. Rabbit as trickster, jester, fool, very uncommon. The Copan glyph. Ba equals she or he does or performs. Zeus, home, period, ending, or the end. Copan emblem has been modified with a rabbit head, similar to the rabbit scribe. Ba, perform, work, labor. It was completed, period, ending till the end of time. Number stations. Okay. This is how we get through.
Looks like I need to find someone who speaks Nahuatl.
Otherwise, we won't be able to talk to the smugglers. Okay. 7/16/72. Hiked with Big Bunny all day. Temperatures in the hundreds. Water scarce, but Highland region is beautiful and pristine, except for Bunny's incessant commentary. Even spotted a quetzal flying amongst the branches. A rare treat. Symbolizes freedom and wealth. Tail highly prized by the Maya. 7/18. Hard rain last night. Shared tent with Big Bunny out of kindness. Pity. What does he eat? Nearly suffocated. 7/22. Cross paths with old shaman today. Eager for some relief from Big Bunny, accepted old man's invitation to eat. Old man, Vicente, gave us very strong tea to which BB reacted negatively. He kept shouting, "Bunny rabbits, flaming bunny rabbits, return of the repressed?" Once he even pounced on the floor to try to catch one, but there was nothing there. Vicente thought this very funny. I nearly expired from embarrassment. Tea had no unusual effect on me. So some sort of hallucinogenic tea. Old man told us legend has it that the highlands are haunted by the spirit of Amaxakali. I understood most, translated for bunny. Here is a legend as best I could gather. At the height of Pakal's reign, a royal Maya scribe, Siwapili Amaxakali, wrote an account of the Maya that somehow defamed Pakal's name. Amaxakali disappeared along with all traces of her work. The rumor was that Pakal banished the scribe and her writings to the far reaches of the netherworld. Highland elders swear that Amaxakali has haunted these hills for centuries and will not rest until her writings are unearthed and her name is restored to dignity. Banished? Ha! If only Pakal were so lenient. Would have enjoyed the story much more without the unwanted outbursts of my foolish sidekick. Quite a tale, though, amazing that it has survived somehow over hundreds of years. 723, Big Bunny wants to start small-time smuggling racket to pay off his college tuition. Ugh, he's the last person I'd want for a partner in crime, but I do need some way to fund my own studies. I wonder if I could stand it. 729, travels today have been uneventful. Sun is hotter than ever. Tomorrow we return to base camp. Cannot wait to be rid of my companion. Suspect he is really a dog in bunny clothing. I love the word nahuatl. Is Big Bunny Bad Bunny's non-famous older sibling? Yes. I don't even know what Bad Bunny is famous for, but people talk about him enough that I've heard of him. I'm also unsure what he is famous for.
You have no voice.
Rapping, probably? Maybe.
Boswell, Jackson, and Rose, how may I direct your call?
This is Nancy Drew, calling for Franklin Rose, please.
Just a minute, please.
Nancy, to what do I owe the pleasure of this call?
I need to contact a woman named Prudence Rutherford. I noticed she's on the board of the Topeka Commission for the Arts, and that they've donated money to Beach Hill. Any idea how I might track her down?
Well, you're in luck. It so happens that Prudence and I sat on
Sorry.
the panel of judges for
Forget
the
that always comes up.
No Evil Mime competition for 3 years in a row. Back when I lived in Wichita. How's that for a small world?
Dad never told me you lived in Wichita.
Indeed I did. I haven't talked to Prudence in about 10 years. But let's see if I still have her in this old dinosaur of a Rolodex.
Do you guys even know what a
Yes,
Rolodex
here we
is?
go.
I remember my
Okay.
mom had one
It's
when I was
area
very,
code
very young.
785-555-7279. What's this all about?
Miss Rutherford had a necklace with a Maya
Yeah.
artifact stolen right out
They
of
were,
her home.
they were, I thought they
I'm
were
trying to see
neat
if
when I
there's
was a
any
kid.
connection between these robberies.
Ha! You're a real pro, Nancy. Say, why don't I
Excuse
call
me?
ahead and let Prudence know what's going on? That way I can say hello and she'll be expecting you.
Your grandparents still had a Rolodex? I just looked it up. Yeah.
Now I think you're reading my mind, Mr. Rose. Thanks.
Not a problem, dear.
I'm gonna run back to the hotel to start doing some calls. And also we need to look at this other floppy disk. Can we talk about how quickly he found Prudence, though? I know, right? Let's see if I have her number. Oh, here we go. Like, if you weren't 100% sure, did you just get super lucky? Or Franklin doesn't have a lot of friends. Yeah, there's like four people in his Rolodex. What? Oh, is it because Nancy doesn't know the password yet? Is that why I can't open this? The game being like, you're not supposed to know this information. Alright.
Yes, hello?
Why does it give me a choice
Hi,
when I
this
don't
is
have a choice?
Nancy Drew, calling from Washington, D.C. I'm trying to reach Prudence Rutherford, please.
Oh, yes, Franklin told me you'd be calling. Such dreadful news about Beach Hill. I will do everything in my power to help you catch those rapscallions. To think how they violated the sanctity of my domicile. Good heavens.
Did Mr. Rose fill you in on the museum theft?
He just told me that you're young and brilliant, and that you might be able to get my fire ruby necklace back.
I'll certainly do my best. Tell me, did the necklace have a lot of sentimental value
It's
to
like
you?
Bess's phone and
Yes,
cry.
I'm
The only
afraid
contact is
it did.
Nancy,
I had
not her
the
family,
necklace
just
restrung to
Nancy.
include an exquisite jade
Exactly.
carving as the centerpiece. A genuine
Do you want to choose this
artifact
one
of
or
the ancient
what?
Maya.
Or
The carving is not only one of a kind, but a Rutherford family heirloom given to me by my great-grandfather when I was just a little girl.
Does the carving have any meaning that you know of?
It features a rare glyph. No one's been able to give me a precise translation, but most epigraphers have agreed that it has something to do with a snake, the color green, and the direction south. It's terribly fascinating.
Do you think the thief or thieves had any idea of what they were stealing?
Oh, they must
that's why she
have
lashes
known.
out at nearby
The
shop
rest of
owners.
my valuables were
Precisely,
left
and gives them sneeze
untouched.
attacks.
Frankly, I don't know whether to be grateful or insulted.
When did you realize that you'd been robbed?
The first thing I saw when I opened my eyes was this positively ghoulish red handprint on the wall. I nearly jumped out of my skin.
A red handprint was
Ooh,
left
be
at the
safe
scene
with
of the crime
snacks.
at Beach Hill, too. Ms. Rutherford, I'm almost certain that these robberies were committed by the same person.
But why? What is so special about these carvings?
Oh, excuse me.
Miss Rutherford, it would be so helpful if I knew exactly what your carving looked like. Could you send me a picture that shows it in detail?
I can do better than a photo. The insurance company made this dreadful replica of the necklace with the idea that I would wear such a thing to public functions. Please. But I could send that to you if you'd like.
Perfect. Let me give you the address.
My secretary will have the address of the museum. Now, if that is all you would require, young lady, I will need to attend to other pressing matters.
Thanks a million, Miss Rutherford. I won't let you down.
Call me Prudence. Oh, and Nancy, when you find the villains who did this to me, do me a favor and give them a sound thrashing.
I sure will. Goodbye.
Goodbye. Yeah, we want to know what snacks you have.
Chaco Canyon Cultural Center.
Hi, I'm hoping to speak to someone about the theft that happened there recently.
Are you the press?
No, I'm a detective investigating a similar crime in Washington, D.C.
This is Sheila Schultz, the director. What would you like to know?
My name is Nancy Drew. I'm calling from the Beach Hill Museum in Washington, D.C.
We just gotta listen to a long
You had some rare
conversation.
Maya artifacts stolen recently.
That's right. It's a terrible loss, and the police here have no leads.
Beach Hill was robbed too. We lost one of our prized jade
Fatima
carvings.
Canyon Cultural
I'm very
Center.
sorry to hear
Yeah,
that.
that's it.
I'm wondering if the robberies are connected. Do you mind if I ask you a few questions about the incident at Chaco Canyon?
Fire away.
What types of artifacts did the thief get away with?
Only the center's most prized pieces. The case contained 5 pre-Columbian artifacts that were excavated right from this area.
Which piece would you say is the greatest loss for the center?
Definitely the jade
Prudence
carving.
really do
It
sound
was
like a
highly
man doing a
unusual.
woman's voice
There was a
poorly.
glyph
My
on it
theory
no
is
one
that
could
it is a
translate.
man.
Until we hired Henrik Vanderheun, that is.
Be
His
safe.
opinion was that it's Mayan in origin, and that it may have been a place name glyph for this area. As you can imagine, we regarded it as something of a regional treasure.
Could you send me a photo of that jade carving so I can take a look at the glyph?
I'm afraid I sent our only print off to the insurance company. They said they'd return it, but who knows when our claim will be processed. I'm sorry.
Thanks a million, Sheila.
Feel free to call if you have any more questions.
No, you certainly did not, Coco. Never. What'd you get for snacks? Can I not call... Whoops. Can I not call Sheila back? I got corn cup for veggies and some fruit snacks. Yeah. Corn! A big lump with knobs. Okay then. I think I can give this piece of paper to Henrik. Working 9 to 5. What a way to make a living. Why is that in my head right now? Him napping.
Any news?
Do you have any idea what the Nahuatl word for snake is?
I don't know.
I'd better get going.
Thanks for stopping by.
Alejandro gonna know.
Buenos dias.
I need to know the Nahuatl word
Ooh,
for snake.
spaghetti.
Can you help me?
What do you need that word for?
Slap it with the spaghetti.
I'd rather not say. It's part of my investigation.
Now, if only I could remember the word for snake. I hear you have been a great help to Henrik. I wonder if you can help me improve my memory too.
Something tells me this translation is going to come with strings attached.
I am almost certain that the provenance documents for the Pakal carving were falsified. I have asked Joanna to see the documents, but she evades me. If you can find that file in her office and bring it to me, I think it might help my memory of Nahuatl a lot.
What makes you think they were falsified?
In Mexico, it is common knowledge that the carving was stolen from Pakal's tomb when it was first excavated. But
Yeah, we
no
don't want
one has
anybody
been able
choking
to
on
prove
spaghetti.
it. If I can determine
Just
that the
slapping with
provenance documents
spaghetti,
are
but
a
not
fraud,
choking.
this will be the first major step toward legal repatriation of the artwork, whenever and wherever it resurfaces.
Okay, Alejandro. I'll see what I can do.
I feel my Nahuatl coming back to me already. Do you know what Sihuapili means? Princess or lady. Now, if only I could remember the word for snake.
Gonna choke her
I
with
should
the
get back to
spaghetti.
the
Please
museum.
don't.
Yes, you should.
I don't like that response when I'm like, well, I should get back to the museum. Yes, you should. Like, oh, okay, sorry I was bothering you so much.
Come in.
I need you to leave.
Need something?
I need to know the Nahuatl word for snake. Any ideas?
Afraid I can't help you there.
I've got work to do.
You can't
Semper
do
ubi
nothing
sub
for
ubi.
me. I need you to leave, please.
You have no voice.
Yay, cereal. What kind of cereal you got?
Boswell, Jackson, and Rose, how may I direct your call?
This is Nancy Drew, calling for Franklin Rose, please.
Just a minute, please.
Nancy, to what do I owe the
Oh,
pleasure
okay.
of this call?
Oops, false alarm.
I had to
I'll
use
call
a
you
comically
later.
large
Not a
mixing
problem,
bowl.
dear.
That just sounds like more room for for cereals.
You have no...
I really need her to mail me that thing. Okay. The phone in this game is like the worst part. Cap'n Crunch. Captain Crunch always, if I eat too much Captain Crunch, it always makes the roof of my mouth hurt. Because I feel like it just like rips the flesh off of the roof of your mouth. Extra crunchitized. Yeah, exactly. Okay. I guess I will sleep. It's 2:15 p.m. We'll definitely just sleep until 8 a.m. Normal thing. We'll make our rounds, talking to people, see if Henrik got anything to say.
Need something?
I've got work to do.
Bye.
Maybe I should have slept till 10. I think I'm gonna sleep till 10 and go back to the hospital. Nancy's sleeping for 18 hours goals. I don't think I've ever actually eaten a bowl of it. Jeremy usually eats it, but it was going stale and nothing else sounded particularly good. That's fair. I think it tastes fine, but it definitely hurts the mouth. Does Nancy not have a bathroom in this hotel? What's she gotta do if she gotta pee? Or shower? Ooh. A curse upon you who beholds this terror. I guess some curse. Happily, the evil deeds of the Whisperer of Silent Secrets remain undead. Within this prison of rock. What? Stone? Broken only when the four corners of the world are bound together, when the first king ascends the throne again, when the last Copan fool has labored till the end of time.
Nancy, you have brought me back to my work.
What have you remembered?
I've been working like a fiend. Look at the board. This has something to do with the plot at the museum, Nancy. I'm sure of it.
There's a corner for peeing. It's fine.
This Whisperer of Silent Secrets.
The Whisperer came from a distinguished line of royal scribes. I can't seem to remember her name, but I do recall that she wrote an account of Maya history that greatly angered Pakal because of the way it depicted his ascent to the throne.
How did Pakal wish to be depicted?
From the age of 12, when he came to the throne, Pakal claimed to be divinely appointed the first true authentic king of the Maya. Then the Whisperer came along and wrote that Pakal was only king because his mother pulled some strings. It was quite a blow to Pakal's image.
The delay was for humor. That's all. Even though I'm not funny. I try to be funny.
What happened to the scribe's writings?
Pakal swore that the Whisperer's words would never see the light of day. He put her body, her soul, and her writings all in a tomb and locked it up tight.
Does this mean that the monolith is hollow inside and full of bones?
That's the idea.
Does anyone else know about this?
Good question. I'm certain that there's a dirty rat trying to get into that tomb. This is where my memory fizzles out. If I could only figure out why I took the Pakal.
Do you think there is anyone I can trust?
Please don't breathe a word of this. There's too much at stake.
Whoa.
This is a long shot, but do you know what animal Pakal was afraid of?
That was like, hold my beer.
Wrong amnesiac.
You're the funniest. What you mean? Shucks.
One of the pieces that was stolen from the Chaco Canyon Cultural Center was a jade carving with an unusual glyph on it. Do you remember translating it?
I can't remember.
Can you tell me what the password is to your disk?
You're asking the wrong amnesiac.
Okay. All
You
right.
rest up. I'll be back.
I'll do my best.
To the disc. Now. Okay, so here's the Prison of Stone needing 6 keys. The Whisperer was a Moxcali. So, Chaco Canyon Culture Center had the north key. Rutherford had the south key. Bishop Diego de Landa. Henry Daddle. The Copan Fool, we need to radio for that one. We have the Pakal in the museum somewhere. Password Snake. Ham radio station 2050. Alright, time to collect some pieces. I thought she was gonna go all chopper. Shut up! It's not like I like hearing how funny you think I am, you big jerk! Shut up! I hate it when you say nice things about me, you big dummy! I actually don't need to be here.
I should get back to the museum.
Goodbye.
Okay.
Diego de Landa. I wonder if that's one of the keys.
Do you hear Montana? Let's get our ham radio on.
Atención, 8, 3, 2, 7, 1, 2, 7, 1.
Oh, I still don't have the Nahuatl word, so it doesn't matter.
You have now. You have now. You have.
I can't remember if I can talk to the daddles from this phone or not. Nope. I don't understand. I just don't understand. Can I get the...
Come in.
I really need you to go away so that I can get the, papers that Alejandro wants. This is the part of the game that, like, never makes any sense to me. It's like I'm given directives, but that I cannot complete until certain things get triggered, and I can never remember what triggers what.
Daddle residence.
Hi, may I speak to Henry Daddle, please?
Speaking.
Mr. Daddle, my name is Nancy Drew. This is a long shot, but I'm calling regarding a Maya artifact that was bought at auction in 1898 by one Henry Albert Daddle. Does that ring any bells?
Sure. Henry
To be the
Albert
best, you gotta
Daddle
be
Sr.
stealing
was
the
my
papers.
Great-grandfather. You're talking about the jade carving, right?
Yes, exactly. Wow, I can't believe my luck.
Well,
Go away and
lucky
do
life,
nothing
if you
somewhere else,
ask me.
Joanna. Like, genuinely,
so
just
what
go
can I do
home.
for you?
I'm wondering if the artifact is still in the family.
Forgive me, Miss Drew. Who are you exactly?
I'm a detective investigating the recent theft of another Maya jade carving at Beach Hill.
I see. Well, I was the last to inherit the carving, but my daughter Penelope was so intrigued with it that I
love
gave it
that
to her.
they had Scott Curdy
I'm
do
sure
the
she'd be happy
voice
to
of this
talk to you
guy.
about it.
Like, okay,
Why don't you
Ned.
give her a call on her line. It's 555-3197.
Will do. Thanks, Mr. Daddle.
My pleasure.
Ned Daddle's enthusiasm for life. Yep, it's Scott
Hello?
Curdy that does the
Hi,
voice
is this Penelope?
of Henry
Not
Daddle.
even. Oh, is this 605-555-3197?
Yeah, but no one calls me Penelope anymore. Except my parents, that is. To my friends, the art world, and anyone else who made it out of the 20th century, I'm Poppy.
The art world? Wait, you're
Is
not
this
Poppy
Tangle
Doll,
Tower?
are you?
Ta-da! Ping ping! You win! Who's this?
My name's Nancy Drew. I'm a detective.
A detective? No way! So do you get to wear a sassy tweed hat and pick hairs off dead bodies and gross, creepy stuff like that?
I don't run into too many dead bodies, luckily. But there's plenty of other creepy stuff.
So, where'd you get my name? Don't tell me I'm like wanted by the FBI or something. That would be too scandalous.
No. You see, it's all a big coincidence. Your dad's name came up in connection with a case I'm working on.
Go Dad! Don't tell me he's wanted by the FBI. I'll be so jealous.
Actually, I called hoping your dad could help me solve this case.
That's hot. What's a case? Are there dead bodies involved? Do you need to,
What is her
like, tap my
fascination with
phone
dead
or
bodies?
impersonate me or something?
I know. I would love another Tangle Tower game, another Grimoire game.
Someone is stealing Maya antiquities, jade carvings to be exact, and leaving this scary red handprint at the scene of every crime.
Ghastly. So, what's with the red hand?
It's printed with this stuff called cinnabar. Nobody seems to know what it means. All I know is the more I investigate, the more complicated it gets.
Drama. So, where do the daddles come in?
I'm trying to track down certain Maya jade carvings that haven't fallen into the thief's hands yet. I think one of them might be in your family.
You mean that ancient green rock with the weird symbol on it? I slapped some shoe polish on it and stuck it in one of my paintings.
You're kidding. That's a one-of-a-kind Maya artifact, a piece of history. It's hundreds of years old. It's worth a lot of money.
That's the whole point. Have you heard the saying that a work of art is never finished, just abandoned? Well, I'm taking that idea to the limit by making art that will keep changing as different people encounter, perceive, and interact with it. I'm tired of artwork that says, don't touch. I'm all about letting go, about sending my work
We
into
will
the
enjoy
world
it so
and seeing
hard.
how it continues
Ghost Trick
to
is going to be
become.
so fun.
Don't you see? It's an organic process. I mean, how can people really relate to art if it doesn't come to life and grow and die just like they do? That carving is part of something bigger now.
I can't imagine your dad would be very pleased about this. Does he know?
Oh, Nancy, don't be such a prude. Taylor's probably still got that artwork. At least, I don't think he sold it yet. Why don't you ask him? Tell him you want to see the piece called Deadly Midnight Snack. It's the one with the rubber shark.
The one with the rubber shark. Yes, I've seen it, but I didn't notice any jade carving.
Well, take a closer look there, sweets. It's in there. If you really need the carving to crack this case, why don't you just go ahead and take it?
But wouldn't it ruin your painting?
Of course not. After all, this is a chance to enact exactly what I've been talking about. The organic process. Inviting my viewers to interact with my work. The deal is, you can take the carving, but you have to put something in its place.
I can choose anything? A light bulb? A magnifying glass? A pair of headphones?
No, it should be something more organic. Stay with the title, Deadly Midnight Snack. And don't be afraid to go way out. As an artist, I can tell you that inspiration bites in the most mysterious ways.
I'll do my best.
Right on. But let's keep Taylor out of this. He'd probably blow a gasket if he saw you tampering with the merchandise. That's all art is to him, you know. Merchandise.
It's a deal.
Good luck, Nancy.
Thanks, Poppy. Bye.
Okay.
May I take a closer look at that wacky Dada painting?
Be my guest. I just had a call from Poppy this morning. She says she's in a really creative period right now. I said, please, sweetie, if you get any more creative, they're going to lock you up.
Pardon me a moment, Nancy. I'll be right back. I hope.
Poppy said to replace it with something organic.
Let me just take a little one of these. Like, you can't even tell. You can't even tell that I did a swishy swatch. That little swisharoo there. Can't even tell. Can't even tell. So I have one.
Need something?
I've got work to do.
See you around.
Oaxaca.
Good afternoon, young lady.
According to your notes, Pakal made a 6-part key to the Whisperer's tomb and scattered the pieces around the world. Do you remember anything about this?
6 keys? 6 keys? 6 keys! Nancy, what are the 4 corners of the world? North, south, east, and west. Plus the first king, Pakal himself, and the Copan fool. When they're all assembled, they open the tomb. Don't you see? This is why I stole the Pakal, to prevent some other schemer from putting the key together.
Maybe I'd better tell Joanna what's going on.
You must keep this to yourself for now. It's your only hope of getting to the bottom of this.
Have you ever been part of a smuggling racket?
I don't know.
Henrik, I need to know where you put the Pakal carving.
I can't remember.
I don't suppose you have a Nahuatl word for snake floating around in your memory
6 keys,
bank
7
somewhere?
keys. The new game must be a
knows?
sequel to Scarlet Hand. You're right, Zyber. You're right. I think you're onto something there, man.
You rest up. I'll be back.
Be careful.
I'm gonna call Sheila again. What time is it? Yeah. Yeah, how's it going, Zyber? Oh, I should have done 505, not 202. I'm silly. How long am I streaming for? About 30 more
Canyon
minutes.
Cultural Center.
Hi, this is Nancy Drew calling.
Hi, Nancy. It's Sheila. What can I do for you?
I've just got to get my hands on a replica
Nice,
of
I
that
hope work was
jade
smooth.
carving you lost. Do you have any ideas?
Not off the top of my head, but maybe one of my staff will have a bright idea. I need some time to ask around. Can you call back later?
Sure thing.
Feel free to call if you have any more questions.
One, 2, 3. Let's see if we got any packages. That's always nice when a day is so slow that you can kind of use it to do other things. No packages.
You have now for...
Boswell, Jackson, and Rose, how may I direct your call?
This is Nancy Drew, calling for Franklin Rose, please.
Just a minute, please.
Nancy, to what do I owe the pleasure
I don't remember
of
how
this
to get
call?
Joanna out of her office.
I'll call you later.
Not a problem, dear.
Did you try giving her work to do?
Come in.
There's nothing. She has nothing to do.
I've got work to do.
Bye.
I'm waiting for her to leave so that I can get the documents that Alejandro wants. So you know what you do in this game? She does, yeah, but I don't remember how to trigger that happening. So we gonna sleep again. Get out of here, Joanna. You need to ask Ryan to distract her. Yeah. I'll definitely go ask Ryan.
Come in.
Heck. It just doesn't come in.
Good afternoon, young lady.
You rest up. I'll be back.
I'll do my best.
Wonder if I can put... I wonder if I can put the answer into the final. Distract her with tacos. I mean, that would work on me. She gets put on administrative leave or whatever. Maybe I have to finish the temple. I will check the package area next. Okay, so he hasn't told me yet, which means it doesn't count.
It's too dark in here. I need a light. I'd better go back. It's too dark in here. I need a light.
Okay. I don't know what just happened, or I thought I turned around, but okay. Nothing from Prudence. I need the waddle word for Snake, which I can't get until Joanna leaves. I can't get her to leave. Let me call Sheila again, I guess. I have talked to Prudence. She has already sent the key to me. Twix hates this game. I'm sorry. I'll talk to Sheila one more time. I did get the one from the
Chaco
painting.
Canyon
That's the one I
Cultural
have in my
Center.
inventory
Hi,
right now.
This is Nancy Drew calling.
Hi, Nancy. It's Sheila. Well, we racked our brains. Finally, one of my staff came up with the original box that the carving was packed in. The piece was encased in a tight foam cast to prevent damage during shipping. I'm not sure how much good it'll do you, but I can send it to you if you like.
That just might work.
Henrik left Beach Hill as his forwarding address, so I know what to do. I'll send it express.
Thanks a million, Sheila.
Good luck with your investigation.
If I call Bess and George, I'm gonna have to sit through a kabillion things.
Boswell, Jackson, and Rose, how may I direct your call?
This is Nancy Drew, calling for Franklin Rose, please.
Just a minute, please.
Nancy, to what do I owe the pleasure of this call?
Oops, false alarm. I'll call you later.
Not a problem, dear.
Any news?
I'd better get going.
Bye now.
Call the police with an anonymous tip about Joanna being responsible for a murder, so they forcibly remove her. Exactly. Exactly.
Good afternoon, young lady.
Henrik, I need to know where you put the Pakal carving.
I don't know.
You rest up. I'll be back.
I'll
What
do
have I
my
forgotten
best.
to do?
Need something?
I've got work to do.
Carpe
What have I
diem.
forgotten to do? Let me save. That one's on the way. That one's on the way. Don't have the password for that yet. Already got that one. Can't radio yet. Yeah, I keep sleeping. But I feel like until Joanna is removed from office, like things aren't really gonna flow. Let's see. Okay, so took a translation notes for the monolith. Okay, we already did that. Wait a second. I hate that I have to scroll all the way through. Did it say that Prudence was sending her thing. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, okay, stop by. I guess we'll just sleep for days at a time. Every time I play this game, I feel like I get confused here.
You have no voice.
No notes, no new clues. Hold up. We gonna get some help. We gonna get some help. From the best website that ever existed. I love the pictures there. Yeah, it's pretty fun. Okay. Joanna will leave a note on your desk when she's left the museum. Yeah, but like, when will that happen? Oh. I never called Mac at Keep It Real Restoration. The Keep It Real guy. I never talked to him, did I? (555) 6766.
You have no...
Keep it real. Max speaking.
No, I checked both the notes.
Hi, I'm the new deputy curator over at Beach Hill Museum. I wonder if you could answer a couple of questions for me.
I think this is what I forgot to do.
Well, hello there, Beach Hill. Hey, you're not Sunny June. Whatever happened to that
I thought
guy?
I was going to be able to finish this game tonight or today, but I don't think I will.
What a riot. I'm sorry. Anyway, you don't need to reorder, do you? Unless you ate last week's shipment for breakfast, that is.
Do you know who placed that order?
Yes,
The initials
Coco.
on the order are
Coley's
JR.
favorite guy. JR.
So there hasn't been a holdup at the distributor or anything like that?
Hold up. Oh, I don't know where you heard that. We've got enough mercuric sulfide in-house to sink a ship.
Was the package shipped to the museum?
Oh? Oops, I guess we didn't ship it at all.
Jolkin'
It
rolkin'.
looks like the package was picked up here
Rolkin'
at the
token.
warehouse.
Can you remember anything about the person who picked up the package?
I sure can't. Guess I must have been at lunch or something.
You're sure it was last week?
Oh, that's what it says here.
Well, thanks for your help.
Sure thing. I hope there wasn't any problem with the stuff, was there? We only used a top-grade mercuric sulfide.
Problem? Not that I could hold you responsible for.
Well, you sound a little green in the chemicals department, if you don't mind my saying so. I hope you know that mercuric sulfide is highly toxic. Makes you crazy.
Toxic?
Oh, looks like I've got another call coming in here. You give us a call in about 4 months or so when you start to run out, okie doke? And don't forget to keep it real.
Keep it real. Okay. Toxic? It would be cool if we saw Sunny June again, but... You know, he was slightly disappointing.
Come in. Need something?
I've got
Oh, I think I have to call
Semper Ubi Sabubi.
Franklin. Nancy be getting her steps in.
You have now for...
Boswell, Jackson, and Rose, how may I direct your call?
This is Nancy Drew, calling for Franklin Rose, please.
Just a minute, please.
Nancy, to what do I owe the pleasure of this call?
What?
Oops, false alarm. I'll call you later.
Not a problem, dear.
Maybe I should sleep now. Nancy's been here 4 months. She spends most of it sleeping.
Good afternoon, young lady.
Did you use Joanna's name last week to place an order for Cinnabar with Keep It Real Restoration?
You're asking the wrong amnesiac.
Do you think Joanna is behind the other thefts?
Who knows?
You rest up. I'll be back.
Be careful.
Exactly. 3 months. 4 months. 3 have been sleeping. I mean, it sounds like a pretty good life, if you ask me. Just trying one more time to reach Franklin.
Boswell,
stretch.
Jackson, and Rose, how may I direct your call?
This
My
is
back
Nancy
was like...
Drew, calling for Franklin Rose, please.
Just a minute, please.
Nancy, to what do I owe the pleasure of this call?
Oops, false alarm. I'll call you later.
Not a problem, dear.
We worked for an hour. Time to sleep for 23. We like a like who?
Come in.
Flip. Nothing. Stop. Go away. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do, man. I cannot do anything with that one. I'm gonna talk to Alejandro and Taylor and gossip about Joanna.
Any news?
I'd better get going.
Thanks for stopping by.
I already asked Alejandro about the Nahuatl word for snake, which I can't get anywhere.
Hello.
Oh!
Do you know what cinnabar is?
The red powder that the Maya used? Sure, I know it. They use it at Beach Hill too, do they not?
They do use it at the museum, but Joanna told me they haven't been able to get any in a while.
What is your point?
Joanna said the museum didn't have any, but the supplier said she ordered some last week.
Have you called the police?
I don't want to jump to conclusions.
Of course. Sister Joanna couldn't possibly be a thief now, could she?
I should get back to the museum.
Adios, Nancy.
You're right, Christy. He just... What a guy. What a man. Oh. There it is. Thank you for your help. Nancy, the police called. They want me to go down to the station for further questioning. Something about an anonymous tip. Do I have time for this? No. Hold down the fort while I'm gone, will you please? I left my office open if you need anything.
You have voicemail.
Nancy, it's Joanna. The police are done giving me the 3rd degree, but now the board has suspended me. To make a long story short, I'm forbidden to set foot in the museum. Could you please call Franklin Rose and try to reason with him? If we don't get a move on, this exhibit is going straight down the tubes.
To replay messages, press...
You're right. She was not helpful.
Boswell, Jackson, and Rose, how may I direct your call?
This is Nancy Drew, calling for Franklin Rose, please.
Just a minute, please.
Nancy, you must be psychic. I was just getting ready to call you myself.
As a matter of fact, I have been brushing up on my mind reading.
Well, thank goodness I've got you on my side. I feel I should apologize for the situation that's going on at the museum, dear. I really did think we were setting you up with a nice little internship, a breather from your casework. But instead, it looks like we've fed you to the lions.
Well, in all my travels, I still haven't found a mystery-free zone, Mr. Rose.
Speaking of travel, I got a postcard from your father in Ouagadougou. Apparently, Burkina Faso has become the cultural darling of West Africa. He must be having quite an adventure.
Yes, the last I heard, he was going on to Kenya to try to pick up a safari. Anyway, what's on your mind, Mr. Rose?
Let me be frank. Joanna Riggs has been in the doghouse with the board for months. Her thirst for acclaim has led her to gamble the future and the reputation of Beach Hill time and again. Now that we've lost the Pakal carving, one of our most notable pieces, well, she's just got to be stopped.
But with Henrik in the hospital and Joanna suspended, how can we possibly get this exhibit off the ground?
Leave that to me. We'll postpone the opening if we have to. Look, I've got a client waiting, Nancy. What we need now is for you to take up the slack. I've spoken to the rest of the board and we've agreed that the best thing is to put you in charge.
What do you want me to do?
We're counting on you to catch this thief red-handed. Ha ha. Just kidding, kiddo. If you can get the Pakal back, we'll see about giving Ms. Riggs another chance.
You are Frank.
Seems fair, doesn't it?
Lynn Rose. Ha 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 ha.
It's a deal, Mr. Rose.
Bye, kiddo.
Boxes? No boxes. What we been looking at over here? Boring. Provenance Docks. Alright, we outie 5,000. And then we're gonna wrap up for the day. After I give these to Alejandro.
Hello, Nancy. You have a special delivery for me, I hope?
Promise me that you'll take good care of these documents.
Good work, my friend. I suppose you would like something in return?
A deal's a deal.
The Nahuatl word for snake is coatl. C-O-A-T-L.
Have you heard? The police received an anonymous tip, and they're considering Joanna a prime suspect in the Bacall theft. They've taken her in for questioning.
Excuse me.
I called in that tip. She lied about the Cinnabar, and you may not know this, but she has jeopardized the museum's finances with all of her wheeling and dealing. Why should she not be questioned?
How do you know about museum finances?
I have my sources.
I should get back to the museum.
Goodbye.
You are confusing me, sir. Save. Okay. Thank you guys for a lovely day. I hope you guys had a wonderful time. I had a wonderful time. Thank you for hanging out with me for as short or as long as you could or wanted to. Thank you so much for the subs and the bits that happened. I really appreciate that. One time as a kid, I packed my desk drawers so full of crap they couldn't fully close, and they were so heavy they made the whole desk tip over in the middle of the night, and my piggy bank fell off the top and broke. Dang. I'm sure little Summer learned her lesson. You're welcome for the stream. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of the day. Please take care of yourselves. As always, much love from me to you. I'll see you soon, and bye-bye.